Childhood dreams in 3, 2, 1. When I was a kid, I always wanted to make things go fast. Even things that weren't supposed to move at all. Model planes, cars, Lego men, nothing was safe in my room. My go-to method was taping fireworks, or taping rocket engines, or taping any sort of black powder charge device, really. As you can imagine, the results were generally catastrophic. The only thing going fast was me running away from the chaos I created. It's been over 25 years since I dabbled in solid rocket booster shenanigans, so let's see if this weird skill set I've built over the years will help me improve on the past results. Now, for the uninitiated, this RC car and I have been through a lot in the last 6 months. FPV, sim controls, and a motion rig are just the tip of the iceberg. So naturally, it was my ideal test mule for this sort of thing. Learning from my past mistakes, I knew tape wasn't going to cut it, so I 3D scanned the back of the car. With the scan data, I was able to design a form-fitting rocket mount that'll put the thrust axis right in line with the car's drivetrain, hopefully mitigating any unforeseen changes in direction. With the mount printed, I added a GPS for accurate speed data and an OLED dashboard so I could tell how fast I was going. It's still a work in progress, but it's good enough to test with. I adapted the old laser trigger circuit to ignite the rocket motor when I pressed the BOOYAH button. And then I took it out for a rip. Rocket RC car in 3, 2, 1. It worked. But was it enough for you to like and subscribe? Probably not. So let's go back to the drawing board. What's better than one rocket engine? That's right, 3 rocket engines. I redesigned the mount and got to printing. Being confident in the ignition system, I tested it out right away. Turns out my head was too big and the voltage drop across 3 igniters got the better of me. But at least I got to test out the world's most expensive RC roll bar. Twice. Props to the Insta360 for taking these blows at over 30 clicks. After adding a 3-channel relay board, I was set to test again. Here we go again. Childhood dreams in 3, 2, 1. That was more like it. 23 to 55 kilometers in under a second, peaking at 2 Gs of acceleration, all while maintaining control of the car over 50.
Okay, here we go.
That's a tough feat with this thing.
Whoa, okay, yeah, that worked. Whoa!
Me being me though, I thought we could push it a little further. What's better than 3 rocket engines? That's right, 2. What? Sorry, 2 really big rocket engines. According to the charts, one of these E16s delivers a little over 3 times the impulse of a single C11. So if all goes to plan, we'll effectively be doubling our output of the 3 motor test. 1 redesign later, and I was ready to go again. Until I ran out of 3D printer filament.
Oh, come on!
Shout out to my big brother for coming in clutch with this beautiful ABS print. Let's mount it, wire it, and see what happens. Big dog test in 3, 2, 1. Well, that sucks. We only got 1 rocket to fire, the GPS cut out, and I broke the mount in the crash.
3,
I did
2,
get some good data through the
1.
butt dyno though.
Oh my god! Whoa! Well, don't know what's going on now.
This one pulled like a freight train. There was no way I could have stopped it on the pavement with a single rocket. If both lit, I probably would have ended up somewhere in the Arctic Circle. So what went wrong? Overconfidence, of course. I didn't double check my igniters for continuity before going out.
Come on!
What a rookie. It's all good though. This gives me time to redesign, rebuild, and plan for the next adventure. Big motors come in 2-packs. You do the math. Subscribe if you think you know what's coming. I'm always getting awesome feedback from you guys, and I'd love to hear more. Some of your ideas are harder than others, but I'm always testing things out in the background. Drop what you want to see in the comments. I might just do it. Budget and weather permitting, of course. If you're still here and haven't left a comment yet, say mahalkita to my buddy Ray. I couldn't have done this one without him.